Hello, from the Plush here, back from my video. Today we're going over my Five Nights at Freddy's haul for March Part 2 or Part 3. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, to start things off here, we have is the Five Nights at Freddy's Ruined Roxy action figure. This is an action figure that came out in 2024. I do have one open, but I don't have one sealed. And I'm not going to do this with all the action figures, I'm just going to do it with the ones that are cool or like worth the value. So I'm not buying any exclusives, etc. Unless it's like already, unless it's cheap or something like that. But yeah, so basically we have Ruined Roxy. She's part of the Fnaf Funko Final Wave of Security Breach. Ruined Chica, Ruined Roxy, and Ruined Eclipse. From the DLC of Five Nights at Freddy's DLC of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. And yeah, that's practically it. I have made a video on this in the past, but I'm going to have to remake it anyhow, so we'll set Roxy right here. Alright, next thing I got here is the Five Nights at Freddy's 9,500 piece Fredbear Funko Pop. As you can see here, he is a part of he's Entertainment Network exclusive, and this is the cracked case. I did get one with a non-cracked case, and yeah, so this you have Five Nights at Freddy's 2 background in the back, and then it says Five Nights at Freddy's, number, and Fredbear, Pop Games, side of the box, and then top of the box. Nothing much to go over. Really good pop event. It's a decent pop. It could use a little bit more, like more of an action pose. But, Fredbear is a reuse of Freddy anyhow. For the most part, minus the ears and the pose, I guess. And the foot and the feet are both different as well, and the texturing is different. Like, I do like the aesthetics of him being like a little bit more dark gray instead of just having black eyebrows, but I would prefer black over dark gray any day because he looks like an old man. Alright, next up on the list before we get to the plush, we have the Creepy Cuties, or whatever these things are, mystery minis, or not mystery mini, Creepy Cuties 2-inch collectible figure. Honestly, we should just kept the mystery minis like from Funko. This is like kind of like they look weird, to put it lightly. Especially Foxy. Foxy has a massive overbite. Bonnie's okay. Freddy's okay. Chica she has an underbite. But yeah, here's a barcode if you want to just look it up. But yeah, Creepy Cuties Bonnie. Not much to go over. Just a rabbit mystery mini basically. Alright, next up here we have is the Five Nights at Freddy's Jazwares Lefty plush. This one I unfortunately got from a scalper because I got impatient. I didn't realize I was going to restock it at any online stores. Hot Topic sold out completely. Box Lunch sold out completely for the longest time. Came back in a few days ago. I don't know if it's still in store. Not in store, online. But I bought it from a scalper because I was getting desperate because these Hot Topic exclusives, they don't last long at all. They do not last long at all. Once it's out of stock, it's out of stock. And, if you miss your chance, you miss your chance, basically. And the scalpers were basically hoarding this and botting with it, so, it was really difficult to get. Not even Nightmare Yon, before he went out of into partial retirement, I guess, or just out of stock, I guess I should say. Yeah, that sucker only had, he was out for quite a long time before the scalpers came in and ruined everything. I would say about 5 to 6 months max. But yeah, I do like the materials. It does feel really well. He is a little bit more accurate than Funko one. But yeah, the back's pretty plain. Nothing much to go over there. But yeah, really nice exclusive. The tag is the same as all the others. I think it just has no purple fonts. Okay, or texturing. Just your standard Fredbear, standard Lefty, which is a recolor of Freddy in this case, but he has his own unique attributes like the blush and the star. And yeah, that's it for that. Let's move on to the final item. Next up here we have probably one of the rare mystery minis. This is from the Five Nights at Freddy's Twisted One set. Y'all have seen it. But we have Ella, the doll. She is a 1 out of 72 Walmart exclusive. She's only found on every 1 of 7 cases. She is very small, and she is very, like, interesting. She has all her cracks and stuff like that. Unfortunately, the plate on mine bent because it got, damaged in transit. But yeah. She looks nice. I don't know how to describe it more than she's a doll with roller skates. I would say, decent sized cracks on her face. But yeah, she does have a hard plastic, not that crappy, rubbery material that the twisted ones have. So that's a W. And yeah. And I think that's practically it for this haul for today. Let's end off the video and we'll just go from there. Alright everyone, now wrap it up for this video here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.